TAL is in business since 1991, and it was one of the first companies in Ireland to actually specialise in any particular element of construction. I was always interested in groundwork and geotechnical element of construction, and I decided to specialise in foundation work. So we've got 20 years of experience in the underpinning business. Underpinning of various types and systems, from traditional underpinning right through to pile and beam, to pressure grouting, which is a form of soil stabilisation. Our customer is the Irish Farm Centre, and here we've got the building behind me and a large car park. We've got approximately 100 linear metres of underground culvert. Culvert being an underground river as such. It's the Camac River. It's approximately 3.5 metres wide by 2.5 metres high. It was initially discovered when some remedial works had been carried out to the tarmac Adam that some of the culvert had actually given way and it collapsed during the process. It's got a concrete floor which is crumbling away and has been eroded over time. It's got a cast in situ roof, and the difficulties that have been experienced here prior to our arrival on site is the undermining of the foundations of the sidewalls.
Basically what we're doing is, it's 100 metres long, the culvert. We're doing a line of 2 metre intervals, and we're doing 5 holes across every 2 metres. So what we do is we drill down with a rig, we drill down 2 metres and we grout. And we keep grouting until we get upward pressure through the hole. Once that is achieved, we move down to the next hole. We had to come up with a system then of stabilising the floor, as in how deep we had to drill our holes and how much grout would go in. We had to come up with a method then of pouring the concrete, that we came up with a method that we were going to put fibres through the concrete, which strengthens the concrete, which means there is no need for steel up along the floor. And on the section here that has collapsed, we had to come up with a method of stabilising this as well, because the collapsed section is going to be reinstated. So we came up with a method that we were going to do 8 Odex piles either side of the culvert, and we were going to span a floor, a 300 mil floor across it, which would stabilise the whole lot, which would enable the farm centre to reinstate their car park and get 30 parking spaces back for them.
Well, this is a unique project in Ireland, yes. We think it's the first time that this type of work has been carried out to an underground river in Ireland. It's been done across Europe, and I've discussed the different techniques with some of the Italians who are to the forefront in culvert repair, but it is the first time in Ireland, so we would be unique in that sense. The customer is absolutely vital. We don't compromise on quality. We ensure that the project is done to the nth degree. We operate a professional approach, a professional service that is second to none.